and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 with a very silly race. We've got another scavenger hunt race for you. The way these work are very simple. We complete a lap with a vehicle, it then gets stuck behind this wall, we then have to go and change into another car to complete the next lap. We keep going until the race is over and you're not allowed to use the same car twice. This is looking very messy and not how on earth we want this to start. We're going at the 1 minute 30 mark and I don't know what the hell is going to happen with this. I have gone over to this corner because I'm hoping I can go get the Schwarzer or something in there. Hey Gliska, we are off and underway. I'm going for this. No, not gonna get that. Not. Oh, that's a really bit. I'm actually mostly here. Okay, we're gonna get a car that is clear. This is the goal. We're going to get a car that is clear. Level 8 has been knocked down. We're going to try and avoid level 8. So we're going to use the Astrope here. There's an Astrope here. Okay, that's a big bump. Did not need that. So we're going to use, well, the apostrophe as I like to call it. Get this out of the way first. Well done. That's not gone well, has it? Level 8 is going to be sad that that was filmed. It's not a great first vehicle for me. What has helped me is we were not in that melee. It was chaos. It was pure and utter chaos down there. Now, if I can stick with a slipstream with the Zions, I'd be very happy about that. I know my car is nowhere near as good as them, but if we can go with them. Why is there police? Police are not supposed to be involved in this. Shenanigans. Hey, Danger Man. Sorry. Police are not supposed... Well, police are here. Who has a wanted level? I mean, admittedly, we are all driving stolen cars and we are racing at very fast speeds through the city. I guess it makes sense the police would be involved in everything. However, they don't normally mind our shenanigans. We're going to go for a pass on a Zion. That's a dive bomb and a half. Good old Astro. It's actually done surprisingly well. Honestly, it's kept up with the Zion better than I thought it would. And that bit of slipstream has really, really helped us. The leader is miles out of the way. Now, of course, the Zions have, well, they've used that Zion now. They cannot use a Zion again. Whereas I can, if there is one by the wall. Now, this particular track, you loop far enough away that, in theory, the traffic should be clearing. It shouldn't always be stacked up like that at the wall as we go around here. Oh, that was unfortunate. I was saved by the wall there. Bloody hell, that was really lucky. Now, what have we got over the other side? Blakey is leading the way. I would like that Buffalo, please and thank you. Gliska has gone for a Buffalo as well. There is felons around. They're probably tempting options. FQ2s don't look very tempting. We are clear and we are away now in second place. We've made up a little bit of ground. I don't know what that car is doing to the side there. Let's not ask a million questions. But, you know, it is doing weird things. Yeah, the Buffalo, pretty solid choice. We may have to drive. So, tactic-wise, you may think, well, why not save the good cars till the very end, right? That's what you would want. Of course it is. The thing is, because the way the spawn set works, you simply never know what is going to spawn. So I could go, right, well, I'll drive an FQ2 now because I'm hoping to have a Buffalo and a Zion for later on, right? Strategic speaking, that's pretty good. However, when it gets to the final lap, when you jump over that wall, there may not be Buffaloes and Zions spawning, and you might only have an option of a mule, for example. So I have gone for the theory, and whether it's correct or not, I don't know, but I've gone for the theory generally when doing the scavenger hunt race. Use the fastest car you can find because you might never see one again. And it worked out fairly well last time we did this. We're trying to get some slipstream here from Gliska, just about managing to sneak the edge of it. There we go. Blakey's lost a little bit of time. I don't know if Blakey's been involved with a crash. We have catapulted ourselves to the front of the field. Catch-up is still turned on, so Blakey will have been losing a little bit of time from that. There are scooters around, which you definitely don't want. 3 wide through here is asking for immense trouble. It's fine. Almost lost the back end through that one. It is 4 cars for the lead of the race here. Right, we are off. We are over. I see an Oracle. I have not driven an Oracle, so we are going to go for this one. Our Danger Man with a Schwarzer. Now we have a wanted level, but I'm again not going to worry too much about that one. So, Oracle, Schwarzer. I think Gliska might have got in an Astrope, but I'm not completely sure here. It is difficult to tell. We've had a very, very swift turnaround here. Still got 2 more car changes to go. Felon is looking quite possible at some point, and we may have a garbage car to finish with. That's the concern. I really don't want an FQ2 to finish, but we're all burning through these good cars. Don't know what Blakey used to start with, but judging by the lead they got, I will presume it is a relatively quick car. Through here. Oh, there was a spin for someone. I don't know if that's a traffic car-related death. Gliska has got a felon, right. That would make sense. That's what I would want. If I, you know, I would be after that. Police are here to ruin our day. Oh, that's a lot of understeer through there. I think the felon may be slightly better than the Oracle, and Gliska did better at dodging the police car than I did. I say slightly better. Really difficult to know sometimes because, you know, catch up when it suddenly pings you forward. Brazen's died. There's Brazen. I reckon Brazen's had an argument with a policeman. Oh, Gliska's a motorbike. Hello. That's fine. There is just a scooter in the floor. I think Blakey may have got hit by traffic last lap around. So it's come down to me and Gliska. Dangerman's just fallen away this lap. But, I mean, you never know. You never know what can happen here. We have a little bit of side drafting. Not that that's going to, you know, actually be effective here. Oh, police. Hello. I would like you to leave me alone, but I don't think you're going to. That's a big truck. Couldn't figure out what side that was going. Had to be a little bit careful. Oh, Schwarzer would be very nice. I think that's what Dangerman had. Yeah, I would be very happy if I could get a Schwarzer. Okay, have not managed to pin Gliska in their car. Right, Felon is going. I mean, me and Gliska are basically going on the opposite strategies here. There was a Zion. Maybe could have gone for that one. Maybe should have gone for that one. Zion is a potential later on for me. We haven't driven a Zion, have we? No, because we drove an Astra over the start. So Zion or Schwarzer is the dream for me at the end. If we can have one of those, that is what we would want. Me and Gliska have just completely swapped roles. We haven't swapped cars. The rules have been clarified. If another driver's car goes over the wall from a collision, gets fired over the wall, it is fair game for somebody to go and borrow it. Me and Gliska ended up accidentally doing it. Well, it ended up doing it last time, and it was never really clarified in the rules, so we have clarified it. It's an unlikely scenario, but it is one that can happen. This is really bloody close. It's all going to come down to this final car change, and it's all going to come down to what is spawning in the traffic. We have been immensely lucky, but one of us is well, if there's a Zion, I know I can get it, and Gliska can't use it. Gliska's already used the Zion. Neither of us have used the Schwarzer, as far as I am aware. It's become very much a two-horse race at the moment. We're going to try and cut. I always had to try and be a motorbike. We are doing a carbon. We are doing like photocopies of each other's previous. Oh, this is very busy down here. Jeez. Right, let's try and go and find some slipstream here in the back of Gliska's car. We may end up... The thing is, if nothing good is spawning, how long do you wait to find a good car, or do you just accept an FQ2? It's a really difficult thing to judge. Oh, we're both trying to get through traffic. That's fine. We lent on each other, but it was clean enough. We both survived. I was being a little bit wary of any potential problems there. Right, what is spawning over the other side? It's bad. Oh, there's a Zion, and I can use it, but it's stuck on a wall. Because I have not... I don't know if I can get in the Zion. Get in the Zion. Gliska's in an FQ2 and I've got nothing. I've literally got nothing. Gliska has got the police angry at them. I really... Oh, Schwarzer, come here. Ah! No, I can't. I can't use a Schwarzer because that is stuck there. It can't go up. We can't use the stuff over there. We can't use it. And that's been bopped the wrong side. Gliska's won. I'm going to have to drive a mule. There's literally no choice. Nothing is spawning. Blakey's running on foot at the moment and is going to steal a police car. This has gone wrong. Ah! We're being shot at a lot. We can't get out over there. That's why I abandoned the plan I did have. Is it quicker to drive a mule for second place here? Gliska's FQ2 play has won. We just never expected to see this happen. It can me and Dangerman. Who will be the fastest of the mules for second place? And will Blakey be able to catch us? That's the massive question. This race is so dumb. I love scavenger hunt races because just stupid crap happens every time. You never know. You just never know what is going on. I think Dangerman is bailing on the mule for an actual car, which is probably the right thing to do at the moment. I could have done it, and I haven't. Blakey is going to come flying past here. I don't know if police were supposed to be turned on or if they've been left on by accident. I was going to wipe out Crane, but I couldn't. in time. I think Blakey may have got killed. Ewan's dead. Longbow's dead. It's gone really wrong. It's gone so wrong at the end. I'm kind of committed now to the mule strategy, because if I try and change the plan now, it is going to... We've wasted too long. I think Danger Man is going to pass us, and they are... Yeah. I should have changed. It was a gamble. We weren't winning. Let's face it. Glister's won this one by a mile. Oh, I went for a curb boost, and that is quite low now. Blakey's found a weevil. Yes, my weevil. My weevil's been used to overtake me. For the first 4 laps, this was going amazing. And then it didn't. And then it did. I mean, the fact that it went, you know, we might still end up 5th. We might not, though, because there are... Shadow is catching. The fact that we may still end up 5th is actually quite surprising, considering what we're driving and the final lap we have had. That was a thing. Please don't let Shadow go. I think Shadow's just going to be too far away to do it. Yeah, should have swapped cars, I guess. But yeah, it was a risk. It was a risk you take. We have crossed the line in 5th place. We were in the battle for the lead. Quite a few police cars have got used that were not expected to be included in this. But what a race. What an event. Stevie's trying to get a car now. Yeah, the police were... I don't know intention there. That's added a new dynamic to this that we have not experienced before, and has made it very, very chaotic. Definitely wasn't predicting that fit. Oh no, Ewan's off the truck. I'm not sure whose truck that was, but Ewan's on foot. Oh dear. Well, that was excellent. So, we're going for a round 2. Hopefully, can have a bit more luck. The spawn set looks weird, and I'm not sure. I mean, everyone's going to want the Audi. Not sure if I can get the Audi out of here. That is a difficult part. The Oracle might be a better shout right away, because I can get it free. Which is looking at the traffic jam of cars here. There's a Sultan spawn, and there's a lot of SUVs. I'm reckoning if that Oracle doesn't get boxed in, I actually reckon that's a pretty good shout. Oh, I actually moved a little too soon on that one. Oh, okay, we're gonna go for this. No one went for the Audi, which surprises me. Liam got the red Audi. There was an R8 over that corner that Liam has managed to race to and grab first. I mean, it's a great car to start with. Oh, Gliska has pinged off the wall and gone. Hey, Stevie. We're going to... So, yeah, the start is really difficult here. The start is really, really difficult. I don't know if police have been turned on or not for this. So, we're into a venture into the unknown, whether we have to deal with them during this. We're not going to catch up to Liam. There's no chance of that one. Catch up itself will slow him down a little bit, but still an immensely quick car. This is good news for Stevie, who has got a quicker car to slipstream with in that cavalcade. It can, you know, go faster than a cavalcade would normally be able to do. What is the AC doing? Hello, Tornado. I mean, we have also got to, of course, deal with the fact that, well, there's traffic on the race, you know, on the racetrack. We've driven... This is another... So it's Longbow built this track. I can't remember. I think it was one of the no-tight corner circuits, which has been now retrofitted to be a scavenger hunt race. You know, we've driven this track quite a few times in a normal racing situation, and it's great. But it's a whole different ballgame when you're going to be dealing with traffic actually being on the circuit and everything. So Liam's burnt the supercar in the field. I don't think there's going to be more than one. I did spot a Sultan spawning. Whether anyone actually managed to grab it and get it out of the car park is a very good question, because, of course, actually, yeah, the lineup at the start is such a mess. It's very difficult. Even if you spot a car you want, it's why the R8 right in front of me was stuck where it was. Now I'm going to try something. Nope, not going to work, but that's fine. Oh, that was very close to killing me. Oh, hello. I mean, no one wants that. I guess I'm going to take a Ruiner at the moment. Be tempted to run into Crane, but not going to. Stevie's in the way. There is an R8 up there, but it's not going to be worth the time. Now I've got a car and I'm going the right direction. Not going to be worth the time to swap. Bit of a mess at the changeover for everyone other than Liam. I mean, one of the things that does help if you are out in front, you can get a bit of a clearer changeover. So you'll be losing performance I mean, basically, the hope for me is that on the final lap, Liam basically has no cars left to drive and has to drive something terrible. That's the dream. That's the best chance we have. So we've got a bit of a gap in second, and there's a really big cluster of cars. And the big cluster of cars will go quickly because they can slipstream and leapfrog one another. But the big cluster of cars will trip over each other and cause no end of problems. Right, here we go. So, thankfully, traffic's behaving itself. The Ruin is not too bad. I don't know what Liam is going to be driving. I think they've got in an Oracle. Actually, I mean, they've had two very, very good cars. If they get stuck with like a tornado at some point, you know, that's our opportunity. The spawn set, though, wasn't looking great that last time around because really, outside of the Audi, outside of the 9F, there really wasn't anything to drive that was any good. We're talking tornadoes and Reginas pretty much. Maybe a cavalcade would be better. Oh, there's been a big wreck behind us. So it's Stevie still in third ahead of Danger Man and Blakey. They were clustered up, but they have since spread out a little bit, I think. I can't look at the map because I'm going to drive through the gap. There's still a pretty big cluster of them, actually. They're falling further away from me, which is helpful in my race for second and my race to charge down Liam, but yeah, they have... oh, well, that's a crash. Oh, and we've dove out of it completely unnecessarily. Right, looks like we are going to be in a cavalcade, which I don't really want, but it's going to have to do in this one. Stevie... Oh, Blakey's found a... oh, Ewan. Blakey's found a 9F. The traffic is just... It's having a weird moment. It's just having a moment during this one. Every so often, it's just decided no traffic for you, so it's going to be really difficult. That was a gap and a half to go for Stevie there, and that was less of a gap to go for Stevie in the next part. So yeah, the cavalcades have snuck through, and someone would have got... There would have been a big fight for that Seminole going on there. We are happy to sit... Well, I mean, we're happy to sit in a slipstream with Stevie, much like they did on the first lap. The Oracle helping to tow a cavalcade around, helping me go quicker than I should probably be going. We really could do... I mean, honestly, I say we could really do with a 9F, and it is true, we could. The much bigger concern right now is we could do with a car when we get to this wall. We don't even know if there's going to be a car, if we are really going to have to start scavenging for vehicles, which is not quite what we were expecting, but, you know, the last time around it was working fine until the police turned up and caused chaos. Like, we are making GTA do things GTA was not really intended for. I mean, this is a fun game mode. I'm sure Rockstar could make an adversary mode out of it, this style of racing, but it is not, you know, what the GTA traffic and spawn set and all of that was really intended for. We're going to have to go this side of the traffic. Yeah, like, whatever is the other side of the wall, please don't make me drive a mule again. I really don't want to have to. I think if you do, you are honestly better off just driving until you hit traffic and then grab a car. Right, can we punt anything over the wall? For us, no, and there is nothing. Literally nothing. I think I know maybe what the problem... I've fallen over. I think I know what the problem is. Oh, God. Ow. Well, thanks, game. We just got absolutely screwed. This game's just screwed me. I love it. Now the camera's killed itself. Yes. Yeah, so Crane has to wait because they killed me. Danger Man's going to find a car there, but I don't think you can get out over there. I think what's happening is the cars over that side are stopping that traffic there builds up so much. It's stopping cars on this side from spawning. That would be my best guess, because they've just completely given up. We are now on foot. We are now on foot, running. The Regina! This is the or a truck. This is the first time you are ever going to see a battle to steal a Regina, and I'm not going to steal the Regina. We're going for the Seminole here. Oh, we didn't actually get in the vehicle. Right, here we go. we're just breaking things. Oh, hello. Cars are spawning in now. Everybody's been ran over. It's gone really wrong. We've just broken things more. How do we do this? We had a simple idea, and it should work. And GTA has just found new and amusing ways of, well, not making it work. We are just running down a motorway. I mean, we're in fourth. And the top 3 are gone. Liam, Blakey, and Stevie. I mean, we were kind of there until we got ran over by Grail, until we tripped, got ran over by Crane, and then crushed. It was a bad sort of 30 seconds for us, really. Hello, Cavalcade. We've driven you. We've driven one of you as well. I mean, will there be stuff spawning? I'm going to guess not. Like, I don't think there will be, unless we can punt a car over the wall, which we'd try, which is not how it's supposed to work. I don't know whether, I mean, if you have more time, you might be able to boopy gun a car over the wall. But doing that while other people around would give... You may well spend your time boopy gunning it over and then someone else grabbing it. So it's not likely to be something that I really want to have to do. And it's, you know, probably not going to be working very well. Here comes Gliska. I mean, it looks like we're in the battle for 4th, really, with Gliska. Doubt we're going to catch anyone ahead unless they are stuck with something truly awful. Slipstream going to kick in. It just didn't quite. Glister's car was just too fast. I mean, the Seminole's not very good, but I feel like it is a better choice than the Regina at this point. Can we fire anything over the wall that we haven't driven? No, nothing. Absolutely nothing has gone over. Right. Well, Glister's trying to get a 9F through this traffic jam, which I just don't know if there is a way out. I think you get stuck on the wall, or you get stuck in that traffic. It's so bad. I mean, well, yeah, Gliska has kind of overtaken us a little bit by booting it down there with the 9F. Yeah, I guess that was actually an effective way of doing it. I guess. Credit where it is due. That sort of worked. Danger Man has jumped. I don't know. There wasn't really any rulings as far as... whether you can go and jump in the vehicle, spawn in your vehicle that you're starting with. I don't really think that's in the spirit of the rule. Oh god, cars are now actually just randomly spawning in. I think I've driven an Oracle at the start, so I can't drive that one. Yeah, I mean, well, actually, maybe someone may have punted the Dynasties over. So not only am I stuck running down here, there's literally just nothing appearing for me. That's great. We've driven a Ruiner. I'm literally currently unable to drive anything for this lap. There's just nothing spawning. Give me a car. Anything. Literally anything will do. Please don't get run over. We've fallen to 9th. I mean, I'm going to finally get a car, and it's going to be in a C, and it's sad times. I've run half a lap. Liam's won. Yeah. So small as you... Just little tiny issue has occurred with the spawning that was not foreseen. You were never going to know this one. Holy crap! It's been an event. Bloody hell! Somehow I thought it couldn't go worse than the first round, but it has. Yeah, I actually don't think those Dynasties, I think they might have been punted ones, because we were hitting them to try and get something over the wall to use, so I don't think they've been spawned in. I could be wrong, but I don't think they've been spawned in. But there we go. Danger Man across the line in 4th. We are going to end up 9th. Maybe 10th. It depends on if we can fend off from level 8. Oh, so yeah, that traffic jam caused on the other side of the motorway is what caused the most grief in all of that. We got ran over by Crane in this. It's terrible, really. You know, I don't know how you can ever possibly live that down. I mean, I'm hoping we can... Oh, stop level 8. No. Level 8, don't do it. Don't do it. We're going to try and block, and we've been a bit sneaky, and we have been spun, and I deserved it. We've been a bit sneaky on that one. Not going to lie. You're not going to lie, it was a little sneaky. The scavenger hunt races, without a doubt, always proved to be immensely entertaining and silly. This one, a slightly unforeseen hiccup along the way turned it into something very more silly than it was supposed to be. So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. It has been good fun. Yeah, might need a couple of tweaks. Anyway, that is going to be it from me. Thank you all very much for watching. And until next time, goodbye.